Hey guys, and welcome to another video. In this video I'll be adding some functionality to the login page UI we have made. Let's get started. So in the login one we can make that async. So if I come to the login and show you what we are doing, basically what we are doing is we are getting a return value from authentication, and if that return value is success, and else that's going to be an error, right? Let's just do it. Basically we're going to make a return value. There's going to be the authentication, which will take an authentication. Now we get that when we pass it in through the main dart, we pass in authentication. So if we scroll down, we can use widget dot auth dot sign in password. Now what's this? Email is that? No, I would. So basically in here we are just getting the text of that, which I'll show you how to. Basically we had two email controllers, email controller, so we'll just get the text of that, and same way for the password controller, the text, and that underscore means it's a private field, and then we're gonna get that. So if the return val is equal to success, then if that is success, basically I'll just clear these fields. That is string. To fix this, if we click in, if we hover over here, we just click on this button, ignore. Another thing I just do is and then else we're gonna have our else. So we're gonna have an else block where we're gonna have a snack bar showing up of context dot show snack bar. We have a snack bar widget, which I'll just copy because, well, I don't like this. So we're getting this error because, so text return value, give that a null. Then so yeah, basically we are just doing this in our on pressed event, and we so yeah, basically we're just checking if it's correct, and if it is, we have our else. So if we have a success, we are clearing these email and password controllers, and if it's not success, we are having the return value being returned. So we have signed in successfully, done. Now let's work on the create account method again, which is going to be async. And basically what I'll just do is I'll just copy this whole on pressed, because we don't really need anything different, because we'll just paste that in, and instead of sign in we are gonna have create account. Everything's the same. We'll save that, and that's it. The login functionality is done. Let's try this. If I give it a hot restart first, yes, So the image is loaded. So let's start by typing in an email. Let's try to log in. Actually, there is no user record corresponding. Okay, now in our console I want to come to the authentication and I'm going to create this account. We come to the home page. Well, that's because in our main dart, if this is on, if that UID doesn't exist, we are going to return that home page. And now that user UID does exist, and yes, we have the email password provider and we have a user now. So now we can work on the home page. In the home page, again, what I'm basically going to do is copy the app bar, and most of this stuff is going to be the same. Again, I can show you in our screens home page. We basically have an app bar and we have an icon button for exiting of the app. That's an action so that I can log out basically. This is actually going to be an icon with icons dot exit to app outlined on pressed. So in the on pressed, I'll just call the auth you need to get that. We need to pass in this authentication, right? For that, what I'll do is I'll make a variable called Firebase auth. So here we can get the instance and we pass in auth dot sign out. That's it. Basically, I'm just calling that and we have a sign out method done. Let's see if I just click on that button, we get that. Now if I actually refresh, our user is not deleted. So now if I try to log in with the email I had provided, the password, if I create account, the email already exists because we have that. But if I log in, we can log in. Log out functionality is done, so our authentication is basically over. And that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, be sure to watch all the videos, subscribe to my channel, and in the next video we are going to be continuing with the home page.